Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. This is the reading for August 15th to the 31st, and I would like to say that if you find it doesn't resonate for you, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign. Also, thank you to all my subscribers. If you're new, welcome, and also thank you for the support of my channel. It's greatly appreciated. So let's get started. Hello Pisces, this is your reading. Okay, so your first card is the Unity card. And this is talking about you dealing with some sort of organization or some type of institution, and you having to make some kind of decision in relation to that. You having to figure out a way to deal with them. Whatever the situation is, it's you having to find a way to deal with their structure. The second card is the Ace of Air. And the Ace of Air is talking about you finding a way to deal with this. You're wanting to start something new, and you're having to deal with this situation, which but because you can't start something new, because it's like you're being blocked from wanting to start something new. And so seeing this situation for what it truly is the challenge for you. It's what's making it difficult for you to move forward. This institution or organization is like blocking you from moving onward and forward with what it is that you're wanting to do. The third card is the Page of Water. And the Page of Water is someone who has the essence of being intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. And so this could be you, Pisces, having to find a way to deal with this institution. Maybe you will have to use your intuition. Maybe you have to tap in and use that intuitive knowledge, that intuitive part of you that can best deal with this. What kind of information are you getting? What kind of feeling are you getting about how to go about dealing with this. Because if you are being blocked, you and you want to move forward, you have to figure out how to deal with this organization. The next card is the Three of Fire. And this is talking about you being able to make some long-term goals, be able to move forward with the plans that you have, if you're able to deal with this organization, if you're able to find a way to move forward and deal with this organization. And again, it may be coming back to you going within and really seeing how you can work with these people, because you're not going to be able to move forward if you don't find a way to deal with them, because it's like they're blocking you. In order to deal with this institution or organization, you're not going to deal with them with from an angry stance. You have to find a more sensitive way to deal with them. And so going within and seeing, listening, as to, how best to deal with this organization. Maybe yeah, you you can't fight them. You can't fight them with fire, with hard words, with that kind of, you have to come in a little softer. You have to come at them a little friendlier, a little bit more sensitive. Maybe they'll be able to understand where you're coming from. But if you come at them hard and with anger, you may not get what you want. It may just block you some more. So you have to take a different route with this situation. Okay. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is Vision. And so again, you need to pay attention to your dreams, your vision, what you're getting, what you're hearing, what you know, what you're feeling. Pay attention to, use your intuition, but pay attention to your vision. Pay attention to your dreams. Let it help guide you as to what to do. You're not alone, so you will be guided. You just have to pay attention and listen, okay? Let's take a look at your health and wellness. And the card is relationship. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. And so this is talking about finding a way to deal with the relationships in your life, whether it's familiar relationship, whether it's maybe an organization. It's about being able to deal with relationships, being able to communicate appropriately. And so call on Archangel Raphael to help you to be able to deal with the situation that you're dealing with at this time, and maybe to open your heart to come from a different place, to come from the heart, and maybe not so much in the head. Okay. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is Focused Intention. And it says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. And so again, this is talking about focusing on what it is that you're wanting to do. It's about finding a way to have a relationship with this institution or organization, but to pay attention to what you're getting. Pay attention to your vision, to your dreams, but stay focused on what it is you need to do so that you can move out of this situation. So you can pull yourself out of this situation and be able to move forward. So ask Archangel Raphael to continue to help guide you in dealing with relationships and opening your heart up, and still continue to focus on where you're trying to go, what it is you're trying to do. Okay, let's take a look at the relationships. We'll look at couples first and then the singles. And the card is Make the Effort. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And so this is talking about you making an effort in your relationship. Not just taking it for granted that they're there, but making an effort, working at your relationship, communicating in your relationship, spending quality time with your partner. And knowing that, relationships do take work, and they do take effort. And so not to take it for granted. And maybe make a date night with your partner. You guys can maybe go dancing or spend some time doing something you enjoy doing, but make an effort to be with each other, to communicate with one another, and really let each other know how you feel, so that the other doesn't feel as though they're being taken for granted. Even though we may not mean to do it, sometimes it can happen in that way if we don't give that little bit of time and effort in making our relationships move forward, making it grow. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is Don't Back Down. And it says, stand up for what you believe is right. And so this is talking about you making sure you speak your mind, communicate with your partner, speak from the heart. Make sure you're taking the time to do things with your partner, but speak up in your relationship. Communicate with your partner. Say what it is that you've been wanting to say or you've put aside for some time, but make sure you express yourself, so that way your partner also knows, how you're feeling. But communicating is going to be important in your relationship at this time, and spending some quality time together. All right, let's take a look at the singles. And the card is Engagement. And it says, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this is for those maybe who are dating and now ready to take that next step to being more serious or being more committed to one another. And it's saying that this is coming up for you. This is the next stage for you. And are you ready for it? Are you ready to move forward? Are you ready to move on and make this relationship a more committed relationship? And it's saying embrace it, because if this is what you've been wanting, then it's here for you. And this is something that you've been feeling, that you've been wanting to move your relationship forward, but haven't been, or didn't think you were ready to. And so now is a great opportunity for you to do that, if you're the one who's going to bring it up and say, I'd like to take this relationship forward. I'd like us to become more committed to each other. Or is it coming from the other person to you? And if it's coming from the other person to you, that's when you kind of look and say, am I ready? Am I ready to take this step? Am I ready to be in that committed relationship with this person? Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is Move. And so this is talking about maybe you moving. Maybe the two of you are going to move in together, if you're taking this relationship to the next level. So this becomes a little bit more serious if you're moving into a more committed relationship, and and this is truly what you're wanting. This is talking about embrace it, and enjoy it. And now it could also be talking about you allowing yourself to move forward, to move onward, to move in the direction that you've been wanting to go by taking this relationship further. It's time to move from this stage that you're at to the next stage, to a more committed relationship. Moving onward and upward. Overall, this is talking about you listening to your intuition, paying attention to your dreams, finding a way to deal with this institution from a more maybe friendly, sensitive way. And you'll know through your dreams or the intuition you get on how to deal with this situation so that you can move forward. You can start whatever new project or venture or whatever it is that you're wanting to start, so that you can make some long-term goals and plans without this organization or institution blocking you in. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.